still fight and I don't know why. If our love is tragedy, why aren't you my buddy? Yo, what's going on, guys? Huahwi here and welcome back to another video. Today we are playing some more Minecraft survival games here on MCSG, and we're on the map Zone 85 revamped. And it's not a live commentary. This is one of the last recorded videos that I've recorded. I think I have 5 more of these where I was going for a kill challenge here. I'm not sure if this is a re-upload. I feel like I've uploaded this before, but if I do, I sincerely apologize. I do not mean to re-upload like the same gameplay from, I don't know, like some gameplay from the past that I've uploaded. I have more of these if you guys want. I wouldn't mind doing these voiceover commentaries because I usually do these if I want to focus more on an important topic, and today's important topic is MCSG. Rest in peace, MCSG. Rest in peace. Lots of memories, I'm sure, for all of us here on this channel, because this is where I started from. I believe I'm just gonna tell you guys my story and my experiences, and you know, my thoughts on MCSG closing down and what I think is gonna happen in the future. So yeah, I started playing Minecraft. Actually, C-Nanners got me into Minecraft. I watched one of his videos back in, I think, 2010, when Minecraft was in the alpha stages, and he made the game look so fun. Look at his episode 1, and I looked at it. I mean, I watched the video. I looked at his video. I watched the video, and I found it very entertaining. I bought the game. And then I realized that when I'm playing the game, that this is not my game. At 2010, I was, I think, how old was I? I don't know. You guys don't really know my age, but I was still pretty old. Like, I'm a pretty old guy. But I don't want to talk about this because I'm pretty insecure. But like, yeah. Anyways, yeah, C-Nanners got a nice video on Minecraft. I bought Minecraft at the alpha stages, and my account was my like my real name plus like numbers and stuff, because that was my first account. I don't remember it, but I think I recovered it, but I forgot the email, the recovered one, and I don't have that account. So my first account was in Huahwi. But this is my first account. I mean, technically it's not, but after one day of playing Minecraft alpha back then, I've never played it again because I didn't get the point of the game. There was literally nothing to do in Minecraft back in the alpha stages. The only thing you could do was like mine, and that's it. Just mindlessly mine. There was no Ender Dragon, I think. There was no hunger bar, and there was nothing. There was a lot of nothing. But anyways, and after that, I think 3 years later, from 2010 to 2013. So I tried Minecraft, I didn't like it, and in 2013, the summer, I didn't have any games to play. I wasn't too excited to play like any of the games in 2013. So I look back and thinking, oh, what was the game that I used to play? I'm like, wait, Minecraft. I'm sure like there were a lot of updates. So I looked up Minecraft, and yeah, I tried Minecraft again. There was much more to do in a single player. It was the Nether. There was I had a fun experience with that, but we'll talk about that later. My first experience with the Nether was so fun. I lost all of my stuff, and like I couldn't get it back because the pigment it's all crazy. And then Hunger Games, 3 weeks after single player, after I made this account because I forgot my original one through the alpha stages in 2010. But I made Huahwi, and then I looked up PvP Hunger Games. Hunger Games was big back then. And then there was no real Hunger Games game, and there was Minecraft Hunger Games. So Minecraft Hunger Games was fun, you know. It's a cartoony Hunger Games. I think now there's Arma 3 Battle Royales. That's pretty much Hunger Games. Last Man Standing. There's H1Z1, King of the Kill. It's pretty much Hunger Games. I just call it Last Man Standing games. Be the last one alive, and you win the game. That's pretty much the general concept. Same for UHC. It's another Last Man Standing kind of game. And yeah, survive, get gear, and yeah, try to kill people. You gotta get some kills or don't kill at all. It's all up to you. You have choices. You have choices. So I looked into servers, and I think one of the first Hunger Games servers, or like, yeah, Hunger Games servers. I mean, this server had a bunch of game modes, and I didn't like it because you could break blocks and stuff, and there was like a lot of griefing. I believe it was called Lavacraft or something. It was from that website. It's like Minecraft top server list or Minecraft server list or something. So I'm sure those servers paid to get on the top of the list for advertisement purposes. And then I somehow found MCSG. I don't remember how, but I did, and then I was like, oh, this is actually like balanced. This is much more balanced. This makes sense. You can't break blocks, okay, you shouldn't be able to break blocks. And that's where it started. Definitely MCSG was the server that I was looking for, and I'm sure most of us were looking for this kind of server too. So yeah, 3 weeks after playing single player in in Minecraft, I went to the multiplayer servers and found MCSG. Started playing it a lot, wanted to get good. There was a time where I got a lot of points. Legit, I think I got 10,000. I got up to like, I don't know, but like legit, I could get up to like 10,000, which means like it was a challenge for me because I did not want to die. I wanted to play not to die, and then if I lose, I'll get pissed because I'll lose a lot of points. The more points you have, the more you lose. So that made me, that was one of my goals. That's what really got me into just playing more games, just keep playing. Like I actually didn't really care about the loss too. I just wanted the points because having a lot of points was like, I don't know, it was kind of cool back in the day. Yeah, summer, June 2013. After I think 3 months of playing, I got pretty high on the leaderboards. I got there really quick because yeah, back when I started, I played like 5-6 hours a day. It was crazy. I got addicted to this game for sure. I really do love this game, and I still do. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I really do. Because I know sometimes my voice sounds like very, I don't know, like serious or sarcastic. That's why people, I don't know, I guess are intimidated by me. But I don't think that I'm that intimidating. Now that I'm like more or less shy, I'm more open to talking about stuff. And I'm kind of old, so I feels old, man. I gotta stop saying that I'm old. But yeah, there's a time I want to be mod. They kind of didn't like me because I was associated with this guy named Philly67. Great guy. He's old too. But one of the admins didn't like him, and just because I spoke to him once, he thinks that we're best friends, and he just didn't like me associating myself with Philly. And yeah, I didn't get mod, but I really wanted to clean up the servers. There was a time where there was so much hackers, and I really wanted to be part of the community and just volunteer and just help out. But hey, that didn't happen. So life goes on, and look what happens. I got a goal for getting 10k subs, and then I got that VIP instead. That took a while because I don't know, like just MC Gamer back then just didn't like me. I wasn't a big troll or anything. Like I was a full grown man back then when I started, to be honest. And I don't know. It just I don't know. I guess they didn't like my jokes or something, but I wasn't like a really like offensive guy either, or I mean neither, and I really don't know what it is. They just had something against me. But we got 10k subs, we got the VIP, and then we just kept going. We just kept going a YouTube game, and then look at me now, you know? Look at me now. It's always it always feels good accomplishing something that like I never really felt like I was going to accomplish, especially back in the day, where, you know, I'm just putting out videos for people who want to watch. And then I started taking it a little bit more seriously. And then I started realizing, you know, you want to take this seriously, you gotta make good videos. You can't be doing the same anymore. And then here I am, and yeah, there's more game modes. UHC got big, and this video is about to be over, but like, let me talk fast. Friends, there's a lot of people I've met. It was weird talking to little kids on Skype because I was pretty old, so then, you know, that's why I kind of stopped talking to people who were like 10 years younger than me, because some of them were actually 10 years younger than me, and it's kind of weird. But it was definitely fun playing with them, and I had a lot of good memories. And yeah, MCSG is kind of gone now. And I'm just gonna have to extend this video a little bit, and I'm just gonna put some replay because I feel like I'm gonna leave things out. This is not prepared. This is definitely not prepared because I gotta get a video out today. Well, I don't have to, but I just want to express myself without, you know, having notes down, I guess, just in this video. But if it comes to something like super important where saying something slightly controversial is gonna get freaking too much backlash to the point where it's just everybody is just reading it all wrong, then yeah, I'm gonna have to collect my thoughts before I speak about something that's really important. But yeah, that's my experience for MCSG. That's my experience for MCSG. What else is there? Yeah, this is where I started. It started from a lot of people in the chat telling me, "Hey, Huahwi, I see you every day playing a lot, and you're pretty good. You should upload videos of your gameplay. I'm sure some of us would like to see that." And then I'm like, "Oh, okay. I'll try that." And then I started doing that slowly, just one video every other day. And then slowly we started growing. And then I got to the point where I thought I could, I guess, explain to you guys some tips and just try to make a decent video to, just basic gameplay about Minecraft survival games PvP, with the fishing rod. And there's a lot more now. There's definitely a lot more advanced stuff that I would like to talk to you guys about in a future video if you guys, I don't know, want to hear me, because I think I could explain things pretty well as long as I just write some of the things down, collect my thoughts. But yeah, that PvP tips and tricks video was not prepared. Like, it was on the fly recording, like live. Like, once I thought about something to talk about, I just said it, and like I recorded at the same time, so like it wasn't scripted or anything. That's why I thought I did a decent job without doing a scripted video on a tips and tricks video. But you definitely have to write it down, because I sound like an idiot sometimes. But yeah, and then after that, montages, I started hyping that up, and then the game was hyped, and then I slowly started to just kind of play the game more for fun, because after playing 6 hours a day each day, try harding for more wins than the guy at number 2 or number 1, like it's the leaderboards, you guys all know, is just based off how many wins you have. And then yeah, it's just there's like exploits to that. People are boosting, and then I'm just like, you know what, it doesn't really matter. People know that I'm an above average player, and I think I'm more entertaining than some of the other guys out there, because I think that's my focus now. But I'm still always gonna try to be good at some points. But for video wise, as an entertainer, as a YouTuber, I believe it's much more fun for you guys watching me commentate and just enjoy the game for what it is than 100% tryhard. Because 100% tryhard is me whispering in the mic. You will hear breathing here and there. Actually, you might not even hear breathing. You might just hear complete silence, because I have to focus on the game. And for me to focus on just, I guess, like PvP related games, like aiming games, CSGO and everything, it's very hard to talk and focus on the game itself. But yeah, MCSG is gone now. Definitely a lot of drama between mods, Chad, and I don't know if you guys know, but I mean, for 2 years now, I think for the past 2 years, I've been noticing that Chad doesn't really do much. He really doesn't. MCSG is his side thing, and it started out really good, but he never really continued improving upon it. Definitely improved a little bit, but then it plateaued, and then it just dropped. Definitely this drop started from like 1.5 years ago, at least 1.5 years ago. And then I don't know, like I'm just the guy playing on the servers. I'm giving them free promotion by playing this game and uploading to my channel. But I guess it wasn't enough, because this is not my server or anything, and they have to keep up with the updates and everything, and they didn't do that, so that's why the server died. So yeah, MCSG is gone now. I know some of you guys are telling me to buy it, but realistically, I mean, you guys don't know how much this thing costs, but it costs a lot of money. Servers cost a lot of money. They are not cheap, and if it's costing way too much, it's definitely not an investment, not a smart investment for a lot of people, especially for a Minecraft server that many of us can probably start off by ourselves, or with another person. Especially somebody with server development history, and somebody who knows how to code and stuff. So maybe, just maybe, a Huahwi server coming near you, 2017. Maybe. I'm not sure about that. I don't really have like solid thoughts about this just yet, but just keep that in mind. It could be a thing. But yeah, after all this time, as much as MCSG, I mean, I felt like they didn't really like me, to be honest, but I still love MCSG. This is where I pretty much started from, especially in the Minecraft community. And I'll never forget that. And the people I've met, the many 12-year-olds that I've Skype teamed on a chat. I remember some of you guys. I don't know. It's kind of funny playing with you, really young people that are like 10 years younger than me. But it's kind of weird at the same time as you know, as my YouTube started growing, and I don't really have time to be, you know, talking to people 10 years younger than me every day. I definitely do have to, you know, go to college, and then I got a network, and you know, gotta hang out with people my age and all that stuff. I'm an adult, so you know, adult life, it's hard, difficult decisions, but you shouldn't take that personally anyway. So yeah, I think it's time. I think it's time for me to let you guys know that you know, in life, nothing lasts forever. You gotta take this in a more open perspective. You know, I'm not saying this to try to be negative or anything, but it's just how it is. Definitely, we can always have this as a memory, and you know, we'll never forget this experience if you don't want to. But I've had good memories here, and I'll never forget the experience. But now that it's gone, I think it's time to move on to better things, and to you know, just move on with life. Just continue finding yourself, finding what interests you most, and just having fun and doing what you love. You know, my YouTube and everything, you know, now that SG is gone, which is great, because I feel like after I've gone back, I've been thinking, and I think, you know, I will expand on my creativity and just making better videos for you guys, because I know SG videos were kind of getting stale, especially the live commentary part where it's just all over the place, and it's for some of you guys, it's cool, but you know, as a creator, it really, I don't think my videos are really that great, especially like the SG commentary. It's just I don't know. Sometimes it's all right, but sometimes it's super awesome, especially when I get good gameplay. But for the most part, it's just, it's all right. And yeah, I have big plans here on this channel. Everything's going to evolve, and I'm definitely going to get a lot more creative on things. So yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. A like rating is always appreciated on these videos. Thank you guys for watching and supporting my channel. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.